Yes, Queen! Yes, Queen! Yes, Queen! Yes, Queen! Yes.
That's the thing about COVID-19. It doesn't care about how rich you are, how famous you are, how funny you are, how smart you are, where you live, how old you are, what amazing stories you can tell. It's the great equalizer. And what's terrible about it is what's great about it. What's terrible about it is it's made us all equal in many ways. And what's wonderful about it is that it's made us all equal in many ways. Like I used to say at the end of Human Nature every night, we're all in the same boat. And if the ship goes down, we're all going down together.
Keep calling this the Chinese virus. There are reports of dozens of incidents of bias against Chinese Americans in this country. Your own aide, Secretary Azar, says he does not use this term. He says ethnicity does not cause the virus. Why do you keep using this?
Because it comes from
it's
China.
Racist.
It's not racist at all. No, not at all. It comes from China. That's why. It comes from China. I want to be accurate. Yeah, please, John. Please. I have great love for all of the people from our country, but as you know, China tried to say at one point, maybe they stopped now, that it was caused by American soldiers. That can't happen. It's not going to happen. Not as long as I'm president. It comes from China.
No, un abbraccio, benissimo, grazie. Ma grazie. Grazie.
更多精彩尽在中国新闻网客户端。
I'm here to tell you that the boys are pro-choice and pro-life. Hear me out. Your choices are condoms, abstinence, adoption, Plan B, but the one option that you're not allowed to have is the option to kill your baby, also known as abortion. That's murder, and that's not good.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try.
No hell below us.
Above us only sky. Imagine all the people
Living for today. Yeah.
Imagine there's no countries, yeah. It isn't hard to do.
Nothing to kill or die for. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one.
Imagine no possessions.
I wonder if you can. No need for greed and hunger. Brotherhood of man.
Sharing all the world. You. They may say that I'm a dreamer,
But I'm not the only one.
I hope someday you'll join us,
And the world will be as one.
Local organizations supporting the measure include the International League of People Struggle, Migrante Portland, PCHIRP, All African People's Revolutionary Party, FRSO, and Red Rainbow PDX. An eviction moratorium is good in that it will keep people in their homes during the peak of the pandemic. But if they're thrown out right after, or 3 months, or 6 months after, they will still be in danger, and the economy of Portland will still limp along as it attempts to recover from the virus.
Thank you.
Flatten the curve! Freeze the rent! Flatten the curve! Freeze the rent!
Flatten the curve! Freeze the rent!
We will not pay rent on April 1st. You will not be able to collect it.
Thank you. If we can.
18,000 people in county signing it. You will not get the people
Thank
to
you.
sign it.
Thank you. Can we open?
No, it is not. But you need to be held to account.
Thank you. Can we just let?
You need to be held to account.
There are
Don't
some.
tell me to thank you.
You need to
No.
go outside. If you
No,
want
I don't
to
need to do
press
anything. I should
conference,
just
you
come
can
to
do
you
that.
and cough on you. What are you going to do about that?
Can we?
Really?
Can
You
we?
say that in front of the entire
Yeah,
meeting. You will
yeah.
come
Can we?
off on
Can
that.
we give the press a chance to ask
will you do
Dr.
with the
Vine's
L?
questions?
Let them
And
ask.
Chair Kafori, do you want to continue? We're going to continue. If there are any more questions in this.
And I'm asking people to think broadly about strategies that can help us ride the wave of the economic impact that's being created by this public health crisis.
Well, if we're not the best in
I
I
need you to let other people ask questions. You got your time at the mic. Yes, yes, yes.
What about
Other questions?
I'm sorry.
Yes, Pat.
You mentioned... This message is for Brian Chesky of Airbnb. We are your loyal hosts and most devoted supporters. Well, that is, we used to be. Now, with fire boiling through our veins, we are collectively outraged. We thought you cared until you stabbed us in the back and left us to die. You give us the illusion of stability, then you tear it from our bleeding hands when we need it most. You let us choose a cancellation policy, then you override it on your whim like a sadistic tyrant. Maybe you're good at big numbers, engineering the perfect algorithm, designing the perfect culture, building systems at gravity-defying scale. But you greedy, selfish, arrogant, flippant, wishy-washy, backstabbing bastard, you would not have an empire without us. It's our homes on your platform. It's our face on millions of listings. It's our soul that brings the magic. It's our thoughtful touches they love. It's our coffee they drink each morning. It's our place that makes you money. You may have started this company, but we helped you build it. As you sit in your fancy office dreaming up your next billion, we are the legion that make it possible. We are the fuel that powers your machine. We are the ones standing in line for 5 hours to buy toilet paper so what few guests we have left can clean their ass before they cancel penalty free. You are nothing without us. We are not numbers. We are not data. We are people. Bleeding out with your evil, unethical, and immoral extenuating circumstances policy.
Ready? Okay, I get it. I'm fat, and I'm okay with that. But you ain't, and that's cool, because you wouldn't know what to do with all these extras. Yeah.
Let's hope all those things come with a time machine, too, to turn back the clock on these last 3 months that have been wasted while the White House was saying this was a hoax.
You know, my message is that let's get back to work. Let's get back to living. Let's be smart about it. And those of us who are 70 plus, we'll take care of ourselves, but don't sacrifice the country. Don't do that. Don't ruin this great American dream.
You're basically saying that this disease could take your life, but that's not the scariest thing to you. There's something that would be worse than dying.
Yeah.
Where is she going? She's coming over here. What is she on? I ain't talking to her. What is she on? Oh no, she ain't getting here. Fuck that. Oh, she on some crazy shit. I was just at Market Basket, minding my own business by myself, getting some water. An American guy, white guy, comes up to me. He's like, "This is your fault, you fucking chicks." I'm like, really?